to get in trouble, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Hey guys, just want to let you know that Teespring is up. So you can put stuff on there and start working on the daughter and just trying to support her. Guys, go take a look. Shirts, mugs, pillows, phone cases, a couple different things. Could be a lot more added. This is what I could get up for now. The link will be in the description. You can see the link at the top of the screen. Go check it out. I think it's pretty cool.
Hey gang, okay, once again, for those of you that don't know, I had a stroke 8 days ago, so please forgive any of the speech issues that I have, or if I stumble and have some trouble linking sentences together. It's still very fresh and a lot hasn't come back. Also forgive a little bit of the camera shake if there is, because I hold this in my right hand while I'm doing it, and I have no feeling in my thumb and two of my fingers still, so it tends to be an effort of futility to hold things still unless I'm directly paying attention. So if I look off to watch the video, I'll tend to shake a little bit. Now, to get to the more important stuff, when I was looking through videos and going back through some of the people that I really enjoyed listening to, Khel Pangilinan was one of them, and I saw about a year ago he covered SWV, Sister with Voices, Weak. I haven't seen it, haven't heard it yet. But I remember that song because I was around for it, and they kind of took a backseat to En Vogue in that time frame, but they were one of the best female groups, R&B groups ever. So I want to have to see what he does with it, because of their multiple voices compared to his. It should be an interesting switch. I was gonna say, that's if my phone decides to connect.
I don't know what it is that you've done to me.
I like the updated the beat just a little bit, just not that it can sound
it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing.
Nice.
It's a feeling that I don't understand. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do. The cause and cure is you. I get.
See, I like the fact that he took that a little higher than the original, and that he added a little riff to it that wasn't it. It changes it just enough to make it his and not destroy the original song. Because again, the original song was amazing.
So weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing.
Nice.
It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love makes me weak. Yeah.
I love this rendition of it. The only thing I'm missing from the original is because there were multiple singers or different tones. But his range in working with this, because again, you're trying to cover a group and not an individual. It's fairly impressive of what he's doing, and I really like it. It's not super changed the music behind it. It's just enough, again, to make it sound current.
Time after time after time I've tried to fight it, but your love is strong, it keeps on holding on.
Like the way he holds on some of the notes to it.
When you're around starts fading.
Nice.
In my condition, I don't wanna be alone. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts thoughts of loving you on my mind. Can't figure out just what to do with the cause and cure is.
Sorry, I paused it there. It's just trying to keep things in my head straight right now. So it may come off as a bad time because I know he was just getting ready to go into more. I really like the way he's added his own riffs and runs to it to kind of distinguish his version from the original. And that helps cover up the fact that it's not multiple voices. It gives you that that added soul, that added R&B vibe.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side and swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, and it knocks me right off my feet.
Nice. That was almost Michael Jackson-esque, that little run there. And I'm really impressed with his tone, and again, his range is incredible. I've missed listening to people like this again. I was on the road for so long, I got so far behind. And now I'm stuck for at least a month doing rehab and such. So I'm going to get a chance to go through a ton of music. And if there's anything else like this from him, let me know, because I really like the R&B covers he does. I haven't listened to much else. I know I saw he had something from Coldplay and a few other things there. I think the last thing I covered from him was One Sweet Day, the cover with Daryl Ong and Big Boy Drillin', which was phenomenal.
Can't explain why your love makes me weak. Can't explain why your love makes me weak.
Again, sorry about that. My hand's getting a little numb. It takes a bit to get used to doing this way. Guys, please go support him. Again, what I found even before I had that break that I had to take was that a lot of the artists that I respect for their vocals and their singing ability are coming from that area of the world, from the Philippines. There's good singers here in the U.S., but a lot of what gets pushed out and more popular are the people that can hit the notes but don't have the feel or the emotion behind it, and it leaves something empty. And that's not something I've found with any of the artists from the Philippines. They all have that emotional connection to the music, which is the kind of the style that I like. Guys, again, please go support him. Check out the original video. All the links for everything under the sun are in the description box. I'm going to try to keep putting out some videos now, but again, rehab and whether my hand agrees and whether my brain continues to agree, it's all kind of up in the air. It's only been 8 days, so who knows? I could get a whole lot better, good stay right where it's at, and just have to work it out. Love you guys. Thanks for all the comments. It kind of makes my day, and this allows me to work on my speech a lot. So hopefully I will see you again later. Peace, guys.